Guys, how are you doing today? My name's Larry Gomez, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of testimony to tell you about myself. I grew up here in Richmond, Texas, a little old city on the other side of Rosenberg. I was just wanting to give you a little testimony and tell you about where I'm from, where I grew up, and the things that I did here on the streets. My testimony says, as I was selling drugs, one time I was coming back from Mexico with drugs, and I got caught. And it was my turn to go to court. I went to court. I walked into the courtroom. They were trying to give me 65 years in a federal prison. And that day that I went for my sentencing date, the judge had called me by my name. I stood up from the bench, took 2 steps, and the judge called me again. And he asked me, and he said, "Mr. Gomez, what do you want to do with this case?" And I told him, I said, "Well, what do you mean, Your Honor? I don't know what you mean." And I'm crying, crying a whole lot because 65 years is a long time. Well, when I asked him, "I don't understand, what do you mean?" He says, "I tell you what, case dismissed, you get out of my courtroom and don't you ever come back to my county again." So I was saved from a 65-year federal prison sentence. And that was all God. Nobody else could have done that but God. But again, you gotta have faith and trust and believe in God.
Hi, we're It Is Finished Ministries. We're Larry and Melissa Gomez. We're here in Richmond, Texas, wanting to share about the prayer walk that's going to happen this Thursday, September 10th at 6:30. We're out here standing in the gap for people that have been under addictions and drunkenness and prostitutions and many other things that go on in our cities. And so we're taking a stand and we're standing in the gap for those that need salvation, and we want to share the gospel. We want to share prayer with those that are in need and extend a hand in our hearts to them.
And we want to just let the people know that, there is someone you can turn to, and let the people know that there is a God, that prayer and being out here doing what we're doing can change this place, because I am also one of those people.
Be meeting at 6:30 here in Neary's Promise, here under the tent. Many ministries are going to become, you don't have to be a leader, just come if your heart's for prayer. Come out and join us. We're here just to do the will of the Father. And the will of the Father is that we all be united and come together in perfect unity in one accord and pray.
Or if your heart is for change, if you want to see change, again, you're not going to get change until you get out. You have to come do something. There's something else that you can do besides going to a city hall meeting or whatever. There's God. There is, the Lord. There's hope.
Our answer is prayer. So come and join us.